Okay. It's very interesting that you talk about your dad and you talk about how he left the planet Earth when you were just 13. Could you take us through a little journey with your dad, who he was, and what's an impact he's left in your life?
Love for India and deep faith for spirituality. My father had taken up a faith called the Radha Swami faith. And he would spend a lot of time in India, from what I remember. But one thing, living in Kenya, he would wake up really early in the morning, and I'm an early riser from my childhood. And he would bathe and he would meditate. He would sit and meditate. And from 6 o'clock in the morning, and he would go to morning prayers. So there was a group of friends who were following the same faith, and they would have early morning prayers. I didn't participate. We were getting ready for school, or sometimes in school holidays, we would go. And I didn't understand. They're in Hindi, the prayers are in Hindi. I didn't understand, but it was lovely to sit with him and his friends and just listen to the prayers. There were chants. They would read from the scriptures, and then they will explain. Again, as a young girl, I did not really understand everything. But what's interesting is when we had lockdown last year, the family started prayers like on a Saturday night and a Saturday evening and a Monday evening. And prayers at our home were on a Monday evening. So there were about 5 or 6 friends, and every day there were prayers at different homes. Monday was at our home. And so as a family, we get together via Zoom. Since March 2020, the Saturday evening, the prayer is longer because we invite anybody to come and say the prayers with us. So, and we do the Hanuman Chalisa at the end. And the kids come on, and I have a nephew who's half Italian and half Indian, and he knows the Gayatri mantra, and he will recite. He's 4 years old, and we encourage everybody to say whoever wants to say a prayer there, or bring something they want to share with us. So we've been doing that since last year. So that's my father's legacy, I feel. He would always, like the love for India and the love for the culture. I mean, he made sure that we learned to read and write Gujarati and Hindi. It's not that brilliant. Wow. I mean, I can read it still, but yes, as time goes by, I keep reading. So yeah, it was very important for him that we kept the culture, we learned, but also have our education.
Thank you so much.